I know you're bottom and all, but can you give me a clicker and call me a good puppy? Zoe, you're such a good puppy. You're so adorable. Yes, you are. You're my favorite little puppy. Such a good girl.
I think that's splash damage from that.
I was hoping for it. Oh, that's adorable. You can use your words.
Hi.
Back for me, puppy. I have power. Oh, good puppy. I'm so proud of you, sweetie.
That's a chat. 15-minute break. Beer bag. Can I say something like, not necessarily weird, but there's something, okay?
Okay, speak.
So,
You have my permission. I allow you. Use your words. You can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah,
You can be a good girl and talk.
I've been watching your content for like an eternity, right? And I've been super scared of reaching out to you because I was like, there's no way she wouldn't like she'd never care about me, right? This is kind of an unreal scenario for me right now. So I apologize if I'm being weird.
No, don't worry about it. I don't understand how this keeps happening because, like, I'm not a big creator. I'm not a big deal.
But you're a good creator. But you're a good creator.
I don't know. I'm just like, if someone reaches out to me, I'm like, yeah, sure, let's do something.
I'm highly scared of people, though.
I feel that. People to be scary.
Especially people that I've been following for a long time. Was that a... Wait, what's it called? Was that a kazoo? No way. That's my fault. Thank you so much for the follow. Wait, is that a soundboard or do you genuinely have these with you?
These things.
What the fuck?
I want the things. I wanted to put them in my mouth. It was so funny. I bought the kazoo and I was like, what would be funny? Getting a slide whistle as well.
Oh my god.
I just have the thing.
I've been playing with it all day, not gonna lie.
When I got it, like my owner was like, I have to take this away from you, don't I? I just kept the thing in my mouth and it was like so satisfying. Like satisfied all my like aura fixations to have the thing in my mouth and just like play around with it.
The kazoo chat, right? Right.
Yeah, the kazoo. Like, what else? Why does the shop
Overwatch
keep telling me that there's something new, and then I click on the things, and there's like nothing new, and like there's still the icon that there's something new, and I keep clicking on it, and it still keeps telling me that there's something new, and it freaks me out because I hate it. I hate it.
You just gotta buy the shop empty for it to go away. It
would still probably tell me that there's something new. Overwatch you turned into like such a scam. Look at the Mercy skin. Like how much clothing do you have to remove to like get like a little bit of money out of it? Like I would buy it. I would also wear it.
Do you have a current sub goal? Like follower goal or something?
10,000 followers, yeah.
Okay, if we had 10,000 followers, I'm gonna make her wear the Mercy skin. I'm gonna find a cosplay of it. And I'm gonna make her wear it.
I don't think the world is ready to see that.
That's why they gotta get the followers first. I'm gonna come in contact with your owner and make sure that everything's like set up and fine. And then we're gonna team up to make you wear it.
I mean, I don't... That shows a lot of skin. Jesus.
It does show a lot of skin.
That is definitely a goal. We do the thing unranked.
We can do unranked, yeah.
We can also play competitive, but I haven't played in a year.
We can also play competitive. I don't mind.
I haven't played in a really long time, so I'm sorry about what we are going to like see now. But sometimes we do things that we know aren't good for us, but it's all that we have.
No, that is wise words. Very wise words, yes.
Sometimes I say things and like they probably don't make sense, but I already started, so I just keep going. And maybe there's like a life lesson behind it.
I think you're doing great.
Talking is really difficult.
I agree.
As a streamer, you have to realize that like you just have to like keep talking and nobody explodes.
We can explode if we stop talking.
Yeah, you need to constantly provide content, right? So like the goal is to just like start talking and getting comfortable with just like rambling, and eventually you just like can't stop doing it.
I'm playing on 6 FPS right now, by the way.
Oh, that's a little less than like you usually should have. Oh my god.
This is my PowerPoint presentation, chat. I hope you like it.
I shot it. I thought it was destroyed and I still walked into it. That's not funny. That's the opposite of like a haha moment.
I don't know what the opposite of letters is.
Numbers.
Wait, that actually made sense. What the heck?
If you think about it, like you don't even have to like think hard about it, but like, oh my god, she's one shot. She's so
I'm
one
capable
shot.
of thinking hard.
As a streamer, I think like the worst thing that you could do is like actually just like start thinking. Thinking hard, booba soft. True. That's the goal in life. You know, this is why I'm on HRT. I had bottom surgery in June. There was like always like something weird, like a weird sensation constantly between your legs. And now that this is gone, I can like focus on the weird sensation on my chest and actually enjoy it. And I can like just squish it hard. I'm dead.
Weird sensation isn't like good or uncomfortable.
It's good, but it's like I'm not used to it. I'm not used to having booba, and now I just have
But
like
booba good.
stress balls. Yeah, exactly. And now that I'm on progesterone, I hope it grows to a new level. When I get to a point where like ASMR is doing like better and stuff, and I have that fancy where just like a moan, you know, just whimper for like 30 minutes every single day, I would tell my parents. I would tell my
Where can I
parents.
subscribe to that? Asking for a friend. Asking for a friend. Where?
I do have a fancy account. Like I haven't done anything with it. I don't know
Are you
how.
planning to?
I mean, you know, at some point you need money.
I approve. I approve.
I'm
I'll
in the
definitely-
Sigma mindset, you know? If I can't do something with my mouth to like, you know, make money, then why am I a streamer to begin with?
You know, I will definitely support that. Just for the sake of support. Watch everything you upload. For support reasons.
I appreciate that. $5 a month. It's not a big deal. Everybody has $5.
If you're a broke boy, just say so. Everyone has $5.
Everyone has $5.
If you can make it $10, I still subscribe. For support reasons.
I appreciate that, you know? Like, I heard that the strategy in order to make money as a VTuber is to be as parasocial as possible. So that's what my ASMR content is for.
Oh my god.
I just keep telling people that they matter, and I don't know, want them to fall in love with me, so they give me all their money.
Hey chat, you should subscribe to me. Maybe I'll fall in love with you.
I might not fall in love with you specifically, but like if you don't give me money, then there's 0% chance, you know, like
True.
2% is still
True.
better than 0%. Actually,
You got a
don't.
point, chat.
Actually, don't. You already clicker trainers? True.
For legal reasons, that's a joke. Thank
Yeah.
you, Mod. Thank you.
Oh god, I'm getting smashed in the face.
So jealous.
We all gotta get our money, and you know, like you work a real job, so I can do whatever the fuck I'm doing right now. Whatever the fuck that is.
You work your 9-to-5 job so you can pay me.
Exactly. It's like there's no way you'll ever get a house. Might as well just waste it on me. It's like
You'll never afford a house, so give it to
In
me so
this-
I can afford a house.
in this economy, you will never be able to afford like a child and whatnot. You know? Might as well just like give your money to me.
I like your marketing strategy. I like it. I
Yeah.
like it.
Sometimes you deserve something nice and treat someone you care about. And you know, as my chat, the only one you are supposed to care about is me. You know how like on live stream fails and like always these clips blow up where our entitled streamer wants to beg for money and whatnot. I strive to be that, but like everybody knows that it's a joke, and the people who are not in on it, they are going to like flip out.
That is yet again another master marketing strategy.
We're farming clips and like, you know, rage bait content does really well, so I have to be like, oh chat, you're worthless. if you're not able to like afford a monthly subscription to my channel, I don't even want to acknowledge you. And then, you know, like they don't realize that the people that I have in my community are actually into like me talking to them that way. Oh my god, please fucking die.
Chat, you know, your complexes of your parents not loving you, I can cure them all if you give me your money.
I can exploit them.
I can exploit them.
All your mommy issues that you have, you know, I would not say no to like exploiting them. Who needs therapy when you can just have someone tell you that you're useless and you will never amount to anything because you can't afford a subscription?
Technically, being with me is like therapy. I'm gonna get very intimate with you and I'm gonna make you feel like absolute shit, but you'll feel great afterwards.
You're going to cry, but you're going to be like, I can't wait for next week, you know?
Exactly. You're gonna be in pain, but you'll like it.
You know, we're just going to get you used to it. And at this point, you're clicker trained enough to just start liking the abuse. I don't know. That's kind of romantic, don't you think?
Toxic Yuri content, yes.
I don't know. Everybody wants a yandere until they actually get a yandere, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Everyone wants a mentally ill girlfriend until she's actually mentally ill.
If I'm to understand, there are many people in the chat are bottoms and chat has a demeaning kink. Yeah, that's accurate. Isn't that Stockholm syndrome? Oh, we don't have to put a name on it. We don't have to label
By the
it.
way, I love the fact that you clicker train your chat because like I used to be clicker trained for a while. I'm not anymore. Okay, like it's been like I haven't been in contact with that person anymore. So, but every time you click on stream, there's like it's like the little part of my brain being like, I know this. This is something we know. This is familiar. This is a familiar noise.
The clicker keeps me coming back. That's how I keep my views.
I feel like the clicker actually worked on my chat. You clicked and they gifted a sub.
Oh, such a good puppy. I thought the clicker was someone just clicking a pen. No, it's an actual clicker. Oh, we need to get a clicker to see if it will work on the players in my TTRPG game. Every time they show up on time or they just like everyone gets together, you just give everyone a click. Oh, thank you for showing up today. I'm so glad that you actually showed up on time. You did such a good job, actually. Like, I'm really proud of you. I think that could work. Every time you click, they come. I can reinforce it by giving them a snack. Yeah, like if it in person, like it works better if you like give them like a treat.
Also, chat, if you'll ever use anything from this stream as evidence to call me bottom, I will kill you. I will find you, I will dox you, and I will set everything you own on fire. I'm a top.
You don't want to be a good girl for me? Or you're silent? Okay.
What? No, sorry,
oh, yeah.
Connection issues. Connection
oh,
issues.
okay. It tends to happen sometimes because I have to pin you to the wall in real life. Oh my god. I can't aim. I can't shoot things. I can't hit the things that I want to hit.
You actually have to hit the target.
Oh, wait, is that how I kill the enemy? Heiliger Strohsack.
Heiliger Strohsack.
Heiliger Strohsack. Ach, du meine Güte, das ist ja wunderbar. Oh, I forgot how cool the mythic skin is for Anna.
The cyborg one.
Yeah, but like, how is level 1 cooler than level 4?
I actually just like the max level because it looks so human again.
Yeah, like level 1 is like, that gives me like Warframe vibes and it's like so cool. Level 2 is okay as well, but like it gets more and more human and that sucks. Like they should have like switched it around, honestly. Level 3 is like so weird. It even has like hair now. Like that's not an upgrade. Why do you make like a badass freaking robot war machine and then like try to make it more human? I want to be a cyborg cat girl. I want to be just like a robot, but like, you know, I want to be as little human as possible. Give me a tail, give me like skinny legs that are just the bare minimum, like usefulness.
You want to be useless?
Like usefulness.
I thought you said the least usefulness. Like
no,
you
like,
just want them to be useless. I just want to be manhandled. I want to be able to fight back.
Exactly. I just want to be like at someone else's mercy, you know? That's actually why I started transitioning, because I wanted to feel like extremely weak without testosterone. You know, I
I'm
just
too strong. I
like
gotta get that testosterone out of my bloodstream.
transphobic people are always like, oh, you just do it so you go into the women's restroom. It's like, yeah. So I get like pinned to the wall. Without testosterone for such a long time, I am at the disadvantage, and that's kind of hot. So much bottom
No,
energy.
I agree. I agree. Being physically unable to fight back does have its perks.
The only time I don't enjoy being like dominated is like when I'm playing games.
While playing the game or in the game?
In the game. You know,
Oh.
when I just get like fucking utterly destroyed, it doesn't feel as satisfying. I don't want to get like put in my place by like a 14-year-old guy who just has nothing better to do than like play this game for like 18 hours a day.
But I want to be put in my place while I put others in their place in a video game.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Fuck him up.
That
fuck 'em up.
is interesting. He's just stuck. He's just stuck in the tree. Making me want to play now. Oh god, please don't. Please keep your mental health in like mind. I think you don't want to play Overwatch. I know, like it looks fun, but like I'm going to cry myself to sleep tonight. One day I'm going to do like voice acting. I will be big enough to get like a spot, and then I'm just going to be like fucking annoying, and right wingers like incels are going to lose their mind because a trans woman is voice acting in a game. They need more trans main characters in series. Yeah, I just want to have someone just like come at me and be like, hey, you know, do you just want to voice this character that you're going to see for like 3 seconds in the game? And I'm going to be like, yes, I'm going to do that. And like incels are going to lose their mind because like I had like a 1 sentence that I said, and I'm a trans woman.
Are you upset because I'm voicing your favorite character? Are you going to cry about your big boy pants and your big straight white pants? You gonna cry
Aww.
about it?
That is so sad.
No, Twitter would be on fire, and I'd love it.
Just pick me up and like throw me in their faces. I just want to have like one line, just like be like this one character who's like, and then like Twitter is like losing their mind. You know, if like a game like Overwatch or like Valorant just like has me, and like I wanna be like that character that's like so freaking annoying. Like in Street Nova, this one character going like, mighty meow, execute justice. Like, oh no, oh god, oh honey. I don't go on Twitter much anymore, but I would totally watch that meltdown of the incels and others. I would love that. I posted a picture of my dilator. And like Twitter lost their mind. It was like my biggest tweet. It had like over 1 million views.
That one video that you posted where you like had that day later and you were like spinning it in your hand.
Oh yeah, where I was doing tricks
like
with.
Valorant knife.
Yeah. I remember when I angered some toxic people on Twitter and I drew a comic about it, posted the comic, and I triggered them more. That's kind of based.
Funny enough, I haven't been involved in any Twitter drama so far.
People have attacked me for me giving advice about like how to grow as a creator. I was like, there's not really any discoverability on Twitch, so like streaming more doesn't really do anything. So like you have to like create content in other platforms, TikTok for example. And then everybody wanted to like fight me, and it's like, this is not anything new. People were like, oh no, but like nobody from TikTok is going to watch your stream. Why do you even like say anything? You're pretty debut. Yeah, but like I had 40 viewers. Where do you think they come from?
Yeah, exactly. I discovered you through TikTok.
Yeah.
And then
like,
followed you through social.
They wanted to like fight me, and I had like other like creators like quote tweet me and be like, actually, Twitch has a lot of discoverability. It's like, yeah, but only if you have like an established community already.
Before I even started streaming, I build myself on other platforms, and it's not like a crazy amount, but starting on my first stream at 8 viewers, which is not common for your first stream.
I used to stream like years ago, and like I had maybe like 3 average viewers. I never achieved like affiliate status, and then I started making like content on TikTok, and I actually started to stream on TikTok before moving on to like Twitch, and then I got affiliated like pretty much immediately.
For the future, if people want to fight you over facts, send them to me. I'm gonna kick them in the face respectfully.
Then I had another. I tweeted that like, oh, can we like stop calling artists like talented and instead call them skilled, because like drawing and illustrating is like, it's not just like a natural gift.
Yeah.
Like you actually need to like put effort and like time into it. And people were like,
Yeah.
so we aren't able to compliment artists anymore. And it's like, no, I just like, I don't like how like people just like are like, well, you know, I would like to draw, but like I'm not talented enough. And it's like, yeah, but you have to put in like hundreds and thousands of hours to get to the level where other artists are. Like not
Yeah, it's a
everybody
skill.
starts at like 100%. Sure, talent can help you with like a jump start. You still have to like practice and all these things.
Yeah, it's not
And
gonna magically just be the best art
yeah,
ever.
exactly. Yeah. And people wanted to fight me over it, and it was like so wild.
Yeah, that sounds very much like Twitter.
I didn't know what to do. Like, I had so many people just like come at me, and I'm like, you're purposefully misunderstanding what I said in order to argue with me.
Yeah, that sounds overwhelming as well. If you have like a huge wave of people just coming all in your face, just being assholes.
As someone who is like graphic design and stuff, and people come at me and being like, oh, you're so talented, and I'm like, yeah, but like I educate myself on the topic, I work a lot in order to like improve, and I get to the level where I am now. Like that's not just like talent. I learn about like fonts and like how everything like works and shapes work, and I'm just experimenting. Like for artists, it's like even more, especially when you draw like characters. You learn about like
Especially if it's
anatomy.
complicated stuff with
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Anatomy details. You cannot just draw and be good. Like even if you're talented.
It's like you don't go to a mechanic and say, oh, you're so talented. You're like, oh, you're pretty skilled. Because
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
oh, you learned a lot about it. You tell that to like maybe a kid who has like some like fascination when it comes to like specific things. I don't know, chemistry. And it's like, oh, you're so talented. But like you don't go to like a chemist into the lab and be like, oh, you're so gifted. It's like, no, you like learned and like you studied and like you've been practicing this for a really long time.
A lot of that is just the media society today. In movies and everything, it's always depicted as there's that one main character that's just good at something. And so if they see someone good at something, they're like, oh my god, they gotta be that main character.
It's more for like creative stuff where it's like where the work is like being downplayed and it's just like, oh yeah, it's like, oh, you're naturally gifted. It's like, actually no, I'm the opposite of gifted. I kind of suck really
Yeah, this
hard.
was a lot of effort from me.
So it always feels like a little bit weird to me. So that's where that comment came from. And like obviously I only have like 200 characters to explain my point of view. But like even after I clarified and like explained, oh, this is actually what I mean, people still wanted to like fight with me. And
That's just people looking to pick a fight.
yeah, exactly. And I think that like the problem with like Twitter is just like people just want to fight. And when you're like on the receiving end of like a dogpile, it can be really shitty. Like most of the times, the good people suffer the most. If you do manage to cancel someone successfully, most of the times it's someone who doesn't deserve it. I always hit everyone low, but like I can't finish. I'm struggling to finish. I need help.
Relatable.
A while ago, like someone, like a VTuber got like deleted their Twitter because like they had like a bad take about something, and like people just like take it so fucking serious.
People like to overdo it with hate.
Yeah.
For the smallest things. They're just like, I hate this person off forever and they cannot be a good person ever again.
It's just like at some point you're actually the bad guy, you know?
It's something that I actually fear a lot. I suffer from borderline, right? And being a public person, sometimes I can have like moments where I'm triggered, and then maybe I do something while I'm triggered that I could regret later. But like,
Yeah.
while being triggered, the logical part of my brain is turned off.
I feel
And then
that.
I say
yeah.
something. What if someone uses this against me?
You know, like sometimes people blow things way out of proportion and it reaches a part of like the community that is like outside of like your circle who like knows, okay, it's not really like a big deal. Some creators are like too big to fail, it feels like. If they get into like a drama situation where they actually like do something bad and you kind of deserve it. For example, like Fillion, like they don't even have like the commercial license for their model, and then wanting to do like, you know, merch and
Merch off of it,
yeah, then like pushing AI art and whatnot. You kind of deserve to get like shit sometimes, you know? You've been doing a lot of like shitty things, like especially because like this community is built on artists and you're just like essentially just like spitting in their face by supporting AI stuff. If you're like a small creator, you don't really get away with it.
I feel like a lot of it is also just the idolization of people and not wanting them to see them as bad people. So people are like, ah, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore that they did this bad thing because I don't want them to be a bad person.
They try to still like justify supporting them.